Dennis Quaid did a little interview with Piers Morgan on his show, and Dennis came out actually and said that he would be voted. This is like unthinkable in Hollywood. I just want to say, like, he's not going to have a career. All right, you gotta give him some points, because while Robert De Niro can stand outside and protest all day long, Dennis Quaid is now persona non grata. There will be no job offers for Dennis Quaid as a result of what he just said to Piers Morgan. I mean, unless he turns it around and says, oh, I decided not to in the 11th hour. Basically, this guy is toast. So hopefully he's made enough money already. Let's go to Piers Morgan's Uncensored.
What do you think of Trump?
I think I'm going to vote for him.
Really?
Yeah, in the next election. Yes, I am.
Are you ready for the blowback?
Well, yeah.
Which inevitably comes
well,
with Trump?
You know, I think in this election, everybody's got to, I think that you're going to take a side or whatever, but it just seems to me, it just makes sense. I was ready not to vote for Trump until what I saw is more than politics. I see a weaponization of our justice system.
Yeah.
And a challenge to our Constitution, us as Americans, that I don't think we're going to have. And, you know, Trump is the most investigated person probably in the history of the world. And they haven't been able to really get him. People might call him an asshole, but he's my asshole.
Wow. So that was a pretty bold statement from Dennis Quaid, who really won't be working in Hollywood much anymore. But, and not that I think actors should be out there talking politics. I actually think, you know, if you're going to act, just act. But maybe he figures I'm basically retired now. Who the heck cares? Or maybe he was just caught off guard. I don't know. But that was quite a powerful statement. And you know what? He's right. He's right in that Donald Trump has been investigated more than anyone, right? They keep trying to come up with something, and it's like, nothing sticks. Why is that? Because maybe there's just nothing there. And so they keep going back and they're doubling down, and you get these circus clowns. I mean, Letitia James, for goodness sakes, and the judge there who came up with a half $500 million fine, okay? Because they didn't think he should have inflated his square footage or his property value on Mar-a-Lago. Since when does the DA get to decide what the value of your home is? I mean, if you and the bank actually come to one determination of its value, why would Letitia James be able to come in and decide something else? And this is really kind of sketchy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. They're saying it's the end of America. He can't get elected. And then, meanwhile, they're doing things themselves that he never did. I told you, he said to me, I said, why did you, Mr. President, not go after Hillary Clinton? You had the chance. And he said, you know, Trish, because, like, look, we're not that kind of country. This is still the United States of America. And I figured when push came to shove, like, look, she was the former wife of a president. She was a presidential candidate. It didn't seem like the right thing to do. That's what they do in banana republics. So he didn't take that opportunity. They did. So now what happens? He goes back into office. They're terrified that he's actually going to take the opportunity against them, right? Since they struck first. And so this is why it's so important to them that he not be elected. But I'm telling you, this is banana republic stuff. It absolutely is.